Hello, welcome. Nice to see you, everyone. I hope you're all doing fantastic. We're gonna be ducking around on a bit of Arc Raiders. Now, I know it feels like everyone at the moment is is playing or streaming Arc, and it is very fair. The game is fresh out. It's an awesome game, and honestly, I just simply want to play the game. That is literally it. I would like to play the game, dive into it, really have a good look at it, and then of course we should be playing a little bit of DayZ later on. However, the server that I'm playing on is going through some updates at the moment, and it's not actually allowing me to get onto it, which is unfortunate. So we're gonna dive into a bit of Arc, and we're gonna have some fun with it. But obviously, before that, have a little relax, and we will be starting in just a minute. Right. Well, I think we just fire straight into this. The graphics on this are phenomenal. So I've played the demo version of this, but that is pretty much about it. back up here. Love to see it. Love to see it. I think we took him out. Is there any way we can get up there to actually grab him? See what sort of loot he's got? I don't think there is. Is that someone standing there? No, that's a pizza guy. Damn it. We got annihilated.
I told you someone was prying the door. Jackpot! Bandages.
Right, they're taking all my shit. Absolutely phenomenal. Right, well. Amazing. We don't have anything on us anymore. That was kind of convenient. What you got, sir? Well, kind of convenient then that we picked up a rifle, wasn't it? Guessing then there's not really going to be too much for us to actually loot. Where did that robot go? I don't want to try and take the parts from it. I'm not 100% sure. I think we ended up exploding it. Right, well, shit happens, I guess.
Whoever this is, you're not supposed to use this elevator. Lucky for you, I'll make an exception.
I wonder why they make an exception for me. Like, they have no idea who I am. They're just like, I'll make an exception for you, why not? So yeah, cool, dude. We live in this barren wasteland where everyone is against everyone, and I'm just gonna happen to let this rando in.
Opening the door now.
Let's get the duck out of here.
Alright, get down here.
Let's go! Awesome. I've been, do the Peter Slinky method. I don't even know what method that is, to be fair. I mean, I've literally just started playing Ark. This is actually the, I would say the tutorial, but it's the intro into Ark Raiders. I'm waiting for a Vic. That's pretty cool. That is definitely an interesting way of doing it, I will admit. Not going to argue with that. I can imagine it does work like a charm. I can imagine it works very well. Appreciate the like over on the stream as well, Ryan. Right, we're going to wait for this to load, and then we're really going to dive into this. I appreciate the rose as well. Thank you very much. So we're really going to dive into this. Obviously, this morning we played the fucking 3 of the free games, of course. So we played the 100 Ducks. We played Escape from Duckov, which is one of the free-ish games, and then of course we played the early access game, which was absolutely insane. The Last Caretaker. That was a really fun game to play this morning. So instead of playing some DayZ today, we're going to be focusing on playing as much Ark Raiders as possible over the weekend. Obviously, I'm probably going to play some over the week, and then we've actually got a few kind of fun things in store next week for the DayZ streams. So that is going to all be released over on the Discord, of course.
You are on camera.
Ryan for the follow as well.
It's been out.
Oh, it's lagging. We lagging. No, really want that now, do we?
have a possible intruder in the tubes. Repeat, possible intruder.
Possible in...
When
I don't understand. The person let me in.
Exit with your hands raised.
What is going on here?
I cannot let you in until you show your face. How'd you make it here by yourself? Who are you?
My name is Duck. I'm a friendly person, unless you trifle with me. Then, possibly not. I did play the playtest for a small while. However, I only played it for a little bit. Like, I played a very, very small amount. And then I had to shoot off, unfortunately. Like, I had to come away from my actual stream, etc. So I wasn't able to play a lot of it. We're just going to go for a preset, dude. This looks nothing like me. My hair is so much better than that. But honestly, from the probably 3 minutes of it that I played,
That bed down
I
here
was
in
hooked straight
Speranza
away.
sure beats sleeping outside, but it's getting pretty crowded.
Up topside, clean hands don't get the work done. The Raiders don't seem to mind. Everything has a price, and it's always higher than you think.
1,358 days to make a beautiful...
Raiders may not follow orders, but they'll follow a bounty if it's high enough.
I wouldn't worry about other raiders that much. I would worry about Ark. Something...
We don't need to go through that. So spam the free loadouts until you get some good loot. pretty good.
The storm has mostly
Except that's a pretty good method, I will admit. We are going to be playing as a solo. That's really the aim, you know. We don't really want to be playing with groups, etc. So this is our stash. Alright, this is everything that we actually have on us, and we've got the Rattler as well. So I feel like we should just jump in straight away. We've got the Rattler. We've got multiple of this as well. Rattler 3. We've got a pistol. Shields. Okay, awesome. Vita shot. So we have some quick use. Got the bandages, of course, shield recharger, and an impact grenade. Amazing. So I feel like we should probably just jump in with what we've got at the moment. Let's just jump straight in. And I believe we will just go for the first one, which is the down battlegrounds. Firing. Isaac, this is a new game, yes. Welcome as well. So this is Arc Raiders. We're going to be playing this for a little while. Honestly, the main reason I'm actually playing some different games is the server that I'm playing for DayZ is going through some updates at the moment, so I actually don't have access to it, which is very frustrating. So instead of obviously, you know, not doing anything, we thought, why not try it out, see some different games that we can possibly play, and Arc Raiders is definitely one of the ones that I want. So TikTok's apparently views may not be able to hear your voice clearly. Interesting. Not really too sure why that would be the case, honestly. Hey ho. Probably need to work out some of the controls, I think, firstly. Think first and shoot later. That's a pretty good advice. Connection to the server lost. That's exactly what I want to be seeing as well. Amazing. What the fuck, man? Like, what the fuck? I'm honestly hoping that it just sorts itself out and we can properly fire through on this. How's it going, Relax? Isaac, the base that we have on DayZ is actually even better. So recently I have been playing the server while I haven't been streaming, and we've been upgrading the base. So the base now looks phenomenal. We have so many different upgrades. We've got so much to actually show everyone. And what's going to be happening with the base that we actually have now, we are going to be keeping this until next weekend. And then on Friday, we are going to be doing a charity stream. So obviously all the proceeds, all that sort of stuff is going to be going over to charity. We're going to be looking to do a mental health awareness month. I think that's what I personally would like to do. And then we're going to be trying to get everyone in, as many people as I can, onto the server. Obviously, everyone can come into the base, and we'll have a massive just PvP run against as many people as possible, and try and have a laugh with it, really. So that is my plan. I obviously need to set it up, but we'll see. We'll see. Right, this is lagging a little bit. Okay, let's see if there's anything I can do before we venture out into the distance, right? Let's just see what I can do here. Because honestly, if this lags in any way, shape or form, I'm just going to sack the game off and start playing something else, because personally, I don't want to be streaming a game that is frame rate limit. Right, let's set the frame rate. So my frame rate is, let's just set it to 150, upscale resolution. Right, field of view is all the way up. We're just going to make sure, hey, it may not be the most amazing, but we are just going to make sure that we can play this as good as possible, honestly. Posted 90 seconds. But what am I meant to do with 90 seconds? Like, well, there's literally nothing that I can find. So I think what we'll do, real quick, let's go and grab just as much as we can do, and pretty much run straight over to the elevator. I literally, like I said, these are down drones. Alright, let's just search these. Let's just see what we can grab before, obviously, this thing ends up disappearing. Because we've got a lot of this that's actually down. Well, back up from that son of a gun. Off we go. We've got 15 minutes left, and I believe then the extraction's going to be coming. Yeah, we're gonna up the graphics a little bit, like a little bit, you know. Overall quality level, that should be fine, right? Let's just try it. Let's try epic. We at least want to have some quality. There we go. That's better. That's a bit better, isn't it? Let's be fair. And we're aiming for this middle ground here. I also just want to simply take as much as I can do. Try and get some stuff so we can start crafting and all that jazz. Then I could possibly take out. I don't know, maybe they're trying to get somewhere. So we'll just loot up and then we'll get going to the extraction point. With our heavy ammo, perfect. Really at the moment I just want to be taking as much as I can do. And the extraction is right over here. here we got the extraction point. Okay, okay. And so I'm guessing then this probably leads. Okay, right. Well, before we go actually getting out of here, because we've got about shut down a 700 decompressed organic material from the swamp seeps into these tunnels across the pond. Okay, right. So it shuts down in like 8 minutes basically. So we need to get looting. We've got about 8 minutes to actually loot up. We're trying to find the sweet spot as well with the sort of frames per minute, etc. Right, that's nicer, and that's also still a sweet spot. Right, let's go, let's go. Let's pull this elevator, let's get out of here. It's our first little raid. I say little raid because it is quite a little raid. I've got 6 minutes left though, until this elevator actually shuts down. But honestly, if we could just get out with this small amount of stuff, it's not about having loads of stuff and then getting out. It's about building everything up. We're after the loot. We're here to duck up as much as we can. Here we go. Oh shit balls. We've also just been caught by that thing as well. No. There you go, perfect. Just let me live. There you go. Just let me live. I'll chill out here. Yeah! He killed me. He killed me, but he didn't actually kill me. He downed me and then left me there. What a good dude. What a good dude. I think he's seen how much I had on me and was like, this dude is not worth taking any of his stuff. Like, it's not worth it. It's not. We're just not gonna take anything. Class, right. Good stuff. That's our first raid completed. First raid done and dusted. That dude could have very easily killed me. Right, well, that's the first raid done. Climb a vault, wearing a shield doesn't slow you down as much. I think that's a good. Conditioning, mobility, and survival. Well, realistically, we want to be having survival. Right, we want to be trying to get our survival as much as possible. think that's a very, very good idea. Right, what else have we got on us? We need to start building up now. Building and building and building as much of our loot as possible. I also think some of our controls probably need to move around a little bit. Right, reload weapon. For some bizarre reason, reload weapon is set. So why won't that one work? There we go. I think we should set reload weapon to the standard R. Shoulder swap is X. Okay. Nice. Okay, right. I think I'm just going to go out with what I've got on me at the moment in time. Loot as much as I can do around certain areas, and then eventually we can start really building up our supplies. Gun shop. Right, so we've got 5,000 as well. Okay. Okay. It needs to be reloaded between every single shot. And that is kind of unfortunate, isn't it?
Trying anything. This door is bulletproof and I'm armed.
Alright, well, chill out. Right, these are the different shops.
If you're here to buy, fine.
Well, right now, I think what I'm going to do... Let's have a little look what we've actually got equipped at the moment. What have we actually got on us? Really want the orange. I feel like we need the orange. Ah, well. Projects, trials, customization, codex. Workshop. What can we install in here? Apparently nothing at the moment. We've also got the workbench. Obviously we can make a bunch of stuff from there, which is perfect. So I think what I want to be making is this Ferro. Look at our Ferrero Rocher here. I think I want to be making that first of all. And we got Scrappy the chicken. Look at that. He's I feel like I want to train Scrappy. We need to find a dog collar. Alright, we need to find a dog collar so we can train Scrappy over here. I think we're just going to go straight back to the damn battlegrounds. Cheap offensive option, but has to be reloaded 2 bullets at a time. That's ridiculous. But so does this, though. 2 bullets at a time. What? I think what I'm going to do, let's ready up and go out with what I'm actually using at the moment. And we're going to just simply try and be a little bit more sneaky, a little bit quieter. Possibly. I think that's a good option for us. What's going on with the side of the TikTok? Fucking hell. That dude nearly took us out though, didn't he? Unfortunately, he did. I feel like I was very lucky with him letting us... He basically let me, like... I feel like I was like, no, shaking my character. Like, please, no, don't do this to me. I am going to be playing a little bit of DayZ yet later on. Not honestly, probably quite, I wouldn't say quite soon. I want to play some Ark. It's kind of what it is. I want to play some Raiders. When we finally load in. There we go. I am now not a person. I am just a gun. For some bizarre reason as well, the TikTok site now is basically just gone, nah, mate, you're on your way to the top side. That is it. Live with it. Right, the Reds Lakes balcony lift is closing in 90 seconds. All right. Love to see it. TikTok, why are you doing this to us? I don't know what TikTok's basically just had an absolute field day with this. Like, TikTok's just like, mate. I don't appreciate this. I think that's what it's saying. It's just like, nah. Nah, we're good. We're good. I don't know, honestly. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what it's doing with its life. Let's try get rid of it, and then we'll add it again. Right. And then let's just change that one to Ark. Hey! It lives! All right. All right then. Right. Well, I guess then we just get going out. Right. Realistically, I would like to head to the first actual drop-off point, or I would like to mainly head 3 containers. This is obviously what we need to be aiming for. There is a shit ton going on around us, which is very interesting. Where are we headed, though? Where even are we? I'm not 100% sure, so let's just get going out. The bright world. Right, let's hide here for a minute. Let's find out where we are. Okay, so we're here. So we've got the testing annex, we've got the wreckage over here. So what I think I'm personally going to do is we want to be looting up around here first, and then the Red Lake hatch. This is where I think I'm going to aim for. Oh, I actually need a Raider hatch key to be able to get into that. Okay, good to know, good to know. We can head to the central swamp, but I guess for now, I guess we just try and... Why aren't these put into quick use? Okay. We've got stuff on the quick use. Shield recharger. Where even is that shield recharger, though? That's what I want to know. We need to get used to the controls before I'm just diving in here. Getting absolutely nuts. Ah, there we go. Right. I'm going to set the shield recharger, I think, to our quick use bar, first of all. I'm used to playing Daisy so much at the moment that my finger naturally hovers over the middle mouse button. It's like a natural, it's just like a natural occurrence. What we got in here? Anything worth actually taking? Apparently not. So this is the annex, okay. Okay, that's the annex. So I'm more than likely going to be finding quite a lot of people or robots. Robots in disguise. I want to go into the testing annex at the moment. I feel like we just want to head to the scrapyard, honestly. Head to the scrapyard, go and grab as much as we can do. Get the fuck out of here. We've got two of these little things over here. I feel like if one of them see me, then the whole crowd will disperse on me like a fly around shit. So let's just be sneaky about this. I want to be trying as little as possible to be discovered. He's everywhere. Jeez, he peeps. Very much, dude. Hear people shooting. Right, we're at the wreckage now, aren't we? We're at the wreckage. I thought as much. Let's see what we can just loot from here. 10 minutes remaining. Alright, we've got 10 minutes in this instance and we need to get going.
An ARC orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Alright, well that's where we've got to get going to then. We haven't looted anything at the moment though. All we've done is spawned in and fucked off. That's what I genuinely feel like all I've actually done. Is spawned in and basically ran back to the starting location. Not very ideal. But we'll see what we can do. See some of the small things, of course, that we can collect. And we need to get these quests. I want to get these missions done. Start really piling up the loot. Steel spring, water filter. I feel like that's going to be quite useful, actually. Oh, backpack looks horrendous, doesn't it? Nothing about me at the moment screams, I'm a danger. It more screams like, please help me, God, I'm going to perish under the weight of my own incompetence. I scream noob, full and wholeheartedly. I am the noob. Well, I mean, we are new to the game, right? So I would class myself as a noob anyway. Anyway, we really need to get back. Get into this elevator. Kind of easier said than done though, really, isn't it? Well, I'm sure the instance isn't going to just disappear on us. Oh shit, fuck that. Catch you later. It wasn't me. Promise. trying to go probably the worst possible way. We're going around the mountains here. I don't think I can actually... Can I get around these mountains? I can. Alright, awesome. So we'll travel around the mountains then. Oh, what is that? That's a rocket. I want to head to the rocket. Honestly, what have I got to lose right now? I really don't have much on me. We've got a few rounds on us, but that's about it. I want to get going to that rocket. Okay, there is a lot of zombies backing out. There's a lot of robots over there. We'll avoid that place then. It would be nice to be able to find some other weapons other than this kind of shitbox that we've got at the moment. I do want to go and loot over there, but before we genuinely go on a proper loot, I feel like I need to upgrade the equipment that I've got. I've got to go into the house though. I mean, honestly, I've got nothing on me. Like, we've got nothing on us right now. What's the point? What's the point in going back if I'm just simply going back with a water filter and what? We've got a battery or something like that? Like, what's the point? May as well loot up. Is that a robot? That's a big boy, isn't it? Backing out. Let's run away from that thing. Ain't no stopping me now. We're gonna close this. Oh yeah. Right, what we got to loot in here? Anything? Nothing. It's all gone. Well, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? Now I'm probably gonna die. Oh my days. That's a big ass robot, that is. That's a big ass robot. Whoa. It is insanely good. It genuinely is. I've been wanting to get into this game for quite a few
All
days.
Raiders, we have ARC on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Let's go. We need to get out of here. With all the small stuff. But I've been wanting to play ARC for a little while, and honestly, I feel like with the server that I'm playing on Daisy, not actually operating correctly. Oh my days! I know that I've got more coming at me. Is that a rocket? What's that? I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Oh my god, we're gonna die! No, you do not! Oh! Give me a shit! Oh my god, I'm gonna die! No! Oh, you fucker! Oh, damn it! Well. How is that fair? Look at it! Look at the absolute cheeky man! Look at you, you fucker! He suffered the same fate. Oh, that sucked. Oh well, oh well. What can we do? What can we do? Right, we're gonna fire straight back out though. We need to focus on trying to build up as much of that loot as possible. Oh! Alright, we got knocked out. We came back with nothing. There was a guy where it shot at. Yeah, so I think that was the guy that we actually just killed. The guy that was obviously the guy that shot. I believe that was him. Oh, that's a nice neck click, that is. Well, that gun that we've got, the gun I actually have is horrendous. What you got for me, Scrappy? Nice one. Love to see it. Right, we need to start building ourselves up some shields, I think. Right, okay. So I can actually craft all of these, really. Quick and accurate, low bullet velocity, takes a long time to reload. To me, sounds kind of shitty. Now, we want to start building up this. Personally, I feel like I can buy that, but honestly, the shields themselves, we need to start building up our shields, right? So we need a shield recharger. I feel like I need one of them. Basic looting augment, more backpack slots, weight capacity, low defense and tactical capabilities. Not really something that I'm too interested in. Honestly, not really. I used the combo, Bros, the Pharaoh, and the Stitcher. Yeah, so I'm looking at the Pharaoh here. Obviously, it's got the most armor pen and all that sort of stuff. So we are gonna go for the Pharaoh. Awesome, and I think we're just gonna load up on as many. There we go. Right, we can't actually make any more of them. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Right, we're gonna run straight back in. We're not looking to fill the squad at all. Let's start bringing this up, righty. So we've got a combat support, stronger shields, but with limited backpack capacity. Well, honestly, I think what I'm gonna aim to do isn't to go around looting everything. We're gonna aim to fight as many people as possible. Excuse me, and take their loot. That's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna take the combat orb. We're gonna grab, obviously, shield. We want to be taking the Pharaoh and got the Rattler, the Stitcher. Okay, let's try this little combination then, shall we? The Stitcher deals good damage, low fire rate, and could be hard to control. I think this is going to be a good little one for us to be able to do, right? And then with the Pharaoh, and then we'll follow up, of course, with the Stitcher. Or the Stitcher. Is that how you pronounce it? No. That doesn't look like Stitcher to me. That's like a Stitcher. It's Stitcher with a stutter. Right, anyway. Quick use square or bandages here. Amazing. I don't want to be taking all of the bandages in with me. Is there any way that we can half these? Right, we can split them there. Alright, well, let's put them in there. Let's split them up. Alright, let's just take 2 with us. That's perfect. If we die, we end up dying, obviously. Smokes. And then what ammo is this actually taking? What ammo are we taking for this? Muzzle slots. Okay, so we can build this up. We can craft more into this, which is great, of course. So it's taking the heavy ammo. Medium. Have we got any heavy ammo? Like, have I genuinely got any heavy ammo? I don't believe we do at the moment. So I don't actually have... Okay, we've got some heavy ammo here. We've got 7 shots at the moment. Kind of sucks, actually. And then this is going to be taking light ammo as well. Okay, so we'll take some... I guess we'll take some light ammo with us. We've got 100 of these. Right, we'll take that. 48 rounds for that. Perfect. And I guess we'll take the heavy shots. We'll take the heavy. So we've got 2 for that. We've got the combat org, and we've also got a shield as well. And then the quick use, we'll grab that and that. Right. Let's go. Let's fire into this. If you just joined, welcome. Nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Having a fantastic ducking day. Let's go. Perfect. Why is the camera like that? What is going on with that camera? It's like orange. The fuck? I don't even know. That's odd. That's really odd. I feel like we should just get rid of the camera then right now. I don't know what's going on with the camera, so we're just going to get rid of it for now. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll sort it out at a later date. Right, there we go. Right. So I think what I'm gonna plan on doing now, and this is gonna be, we're gonna become a bastard. We're gonna become a right fucker. So instead of going around looting everything, what I'm personally gonna do, where are we? Right, we're in the control tower, and this is where we're gonna be. So we're gonna walk over to here, loot up as much as we can do before we get into the central swamp, and then once we get into the central swamp. The Stitcher, and we've got this thing, so we can go in with one of these firstly, bang, and then we'll come into this, and then we'll fuck them up with that. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. And we're not gonna aim to actually loot up all of our own stuff, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna aim on really just fighting people. As soon as they come in, we're going to aim to obviously take them down, take all their stuff, and then leave. Like that's what my plan is. That's what we're going to do, right? That's what we're going to do. We've got something crashed over here. Well, for now then, considering that we've got a little bit of time to kill before obviously we start getting to the end of the extraction, I'm going to run over, let's see if we can just try and loot up really as much as I can do, I guess, then before we do obviously head over. Right, what are we going here? Alright, we're going to have to breach it from over here. There are a lot of shots already. What we got? What you got for me? Alloys, motion cores, a burnt circuit. I don't really feel like that's very useful, honestly. We could come over to the loot value is high, of course, and the water treatment. Well, before we go and obviously start devouring all of that. We need to stay away from that little section over there. We need to try and dress appropriate as well. We need to try and camouflage ourselves a little bit more. We should play as a solo, but our aim is we don't actually loot anything. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll play Ark, but we won't loot anything. We'll only loot people. That's it. So we're not allowed to... If we can't obviously get a kill, then we just simply... We come in and out of the extraction zones. We're not going to fight anyone. We're not going to... We're not going to kill any robots or anything like that. All we're simply going to do is just try and fight people. What's up here, though? I don't know if that seems boring or not. Okay. I mean, obviously, I do want to actually, you know, loot some right from here. Oh, nice. Grenade this guys into multiple. Awesome. Little smoke grenade. A little smoke grenade. Got the bandages there. I think we're going to put the shield mainly. We've also got some fighting going on as well. Where is this then? It's right behind me. Alright. Right, it's right over here. So the people that are fighting at the moment, they're gonna start flooding in. And they're gonna start getting to this extraction zone point. And this is when we pounce. We've got the grenade here, so we're poised for attacking. We're coming to this bush, so it's just over here. Now, obviously we could go around and loot all of this area and get back with all this lovely loot. Or we could just simply try and kill the people that are coming back with the loot. I guess first of all we've got to get better at our actual, you know, fighting. I think before we go into Ark and we say, right, well we're not gonna loot anything. We're just gonna kill people and take their loot. The shooting's coming from over there, but we're gonna. Uh-oh, did that detect me? Oh, is that someone? Yeah, that's someone near the elevator. Let's go and say hello, shall we? I think that's someone that's called the elevator. Yeah, someone's called the elevator. Let's go and have a little... Stand by for hatch. Stand by. Terminal online. Proceed to Speranza. Yeah. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Ooh, SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh. Oh, he's popped the smoke. We're gonna have to run around. I think we need to gear up a little bit more. That's that gone. get this little bush here. Righty, right. Okay, right, our shield's up. We're healing up slightly. We've got 4 rounds left for the Pharaoh. We've also got, how many rounds we've got for our, a Stitcher? It doesn't stay, well, technically it is a Stitcher, yeah. It is, right. Okay. So that dude is definitely left, isn't he? He's 100% left. Well, if we're going to get any loot, we really need to get our first kill, don't we? I guess let's have a little gander over here. He's in pretty bad shape, to be fair. We're in pretty bad shape. Now we've only got, oh, okay, right. Unfortunately, we only brought 2 bandages. Right, I feel like we're gonna have to go hunting the shops. It's either live or die, really. There's nothing in there. That's all been looted. Whereabouts are we? Okay, we're coming to the old battleground. We've got a few minutes left. We need to go and make a few more bandages. At the moment, we're not really going to be able to take anyone down because we are very fresh. We need to build up our gear as much as we can do, really, before we go properly trying to take on some fights. Let's go and have a look at what's up here. I feel like we should probably extract pretty soon. Let's go up the stairs of destiny. My destiny is death. My occupation is death. We are death. Whether I die or they die, death. We're not looting up that. We're not gonna have a little gander at that one. I think what I'm gonna do, let's head straight back over because we've got like under half our health. So if I do get into any fights right now, we are ducked. 187%. Andrew, I'm doing very well. How are you doing, of course? I hope you're doing fine as Doug. Alright, let's try and raid this or loot this. I understand it's disappearing. We need to start building up our med supplies. Power cell, heavy ammo. Perfect. Right, we've got some more heavy ammo. Perfect. Right, let's head back. Let's see if we can try and leave. Honestly, I would like to be dying as little as physically possible. What was it, the dope? Right, I think we should call this. Let's get out of here. We've got a few little bits, not really too much, but that's okay. We don't need loads at the moment. We really don't. We need to be completing these quests. really, I need to be grabbing some bandages. Because if I can't heal myself, then there's no point doing anything. Right, let's call this elevator. Let's just go sit over here for a minute while we're waiting for this elevator to come.
I got your call. Stand by. I'm sending the elevator.
I'm hoping someone doesn't run in. Surprise, motherfucker! Just have to go in, get this stuff, and leave. Exit immediately.
Elevator up. Opening.
3, 2, 1. Maybe we should do. So next week, I'm actually thinking about doing a charity stream. Maybe we should do it for ARK.
Go ahead, Raider. The elevator is ready.
I'm proud of you. Aha, perfect. Have some amount of stuff. Just some amount of stuff. Right, hey, very good. Let's turn that down then, right? Let's turn that down. And then the mic up as well. How's that, Fred? For some reason, whenever I'm actually playing, for some bizarre reason, it doesn't come up on my TikTok, so I actually can't see everything that's coming through on the TikTok side. It's kind of weird. The game's still very, very loud though. Damn. Right. So we're at our workbench. Now, the aim for us, we're going to be playing this a little bit differently than most people, right? So the aim, what we want to be doing is looting up as little as possible, building up, obviously, our gear, and then trying to fight as many people so we can take their loot, fuck off, and we can do some good stuff with it. So, of course, we died before with one of the augments. Now, what I think what I think we need to try and grab is an extra shield. So we need to be taking these. Shield recharges, I think these are pretty imperative that we keep. And we've got some light and also some heavy ammo as well. For our fucking Ferrero Rocher. Can I craft another one of these as well? Amazing. Well, you know what? Let's craft another one of these, because in the instance that we die and I don't have much on me, I think that's going to be kind of perfect. My cat just absolutely bolted. I think a firework went off right outside my house. The gun shop. Perfect. Right. What have we got here?
I'm not opening
We've got 5,000 coins.
Just tell me what you want.
We can buy, of course, some stuff here. Built-in silencer, great for stealth. Could come in handy. We've already made one of these, so it's kind of pointless. The kettle. Now, armor penetration, we're looking for something that is quite strong, honestly. We don't really want to be messing around with much. Right. So we can't really do much there. I'll raider ourselves. Oh, we've got to pick up the stuff that the chicken has brought. Perfect. Look at this. Is there anything else that we can actually install? Gear bench. Now, I would like to do this. Resources. So we need 25 plastics, 30 fabric. So before we actually go and I think start buying and buying and buying, I think what I am going to do mainly is now, I think we can loot up. First of all, we're going to loot up. We're going to try and build up our gear bench, our gun bench, etc. And then we're going to focus on fight. That's it. We're just going to fight as much as we can do. But first, we need to obviously loot as much as possible. Right. So that's closed. Now, what are these different ones? I'm on the sand dunes. So these are just different places, obviously, for us to go. Okay. Great stuff. Well, I think from here, we're actually grabbing some decent stuff from this little area, firstly. Nature loot, okay. We want to go around grabbing and playing on these as much as possible, right? So these are obviously increased difficulties. That apparently isn't. There's no increased difficulty. That's 2. So I think we'll stick with the dam for now, right? While we're actually building up our basic items, we're gonna build the dam. Free loot. Free loadout. Okay. For rookie raiders, offering slightly more backpack space, carrying capacity. We've got a custom and a free. Random set of basic second-hand gear, a free loadout has fewer inventory slots, no save pocket, and the items in your custom loadout will be moved back to your stash. It's kind of cool. You know what? Let's just go with the free one for now, right? I think let's just go with the free one for now, right? Let's go and see. I'm interested to see what they actually give us. Awesome. So I'm very interested to see what it's actually given me as part of the free loadout. So what we got here? We've got Let's have a little look. While it decides that it's going to load up, of course. Bandages, low grenade, jolt mine, shield recharger, basic shield, and the kettle one. Okay. So this is the free loot. So realistically now, I don't really care if we die. I mean, honestly, I don't want to be dying. That's not really the purpose. Scrapyard, amazing. Right, we need to go and grab ourselves as much loot as possible so we can build up the workbench and all that good stuff. I was going to say, I'm sure there's going to be more stuff around here, right? I'm sure there will be. Bandages, tools, springs, and nice, okay. Not really what I want. We need the rubber parts. That's a fact. What else can I loot from around here? That's already been ran through. I don't really have any firepower though. Like, well, I'm actually this kettle. It's not.
Hey, Raider!
Hey, dude. How's it going?
I'm just asking.
Say again?
I'm just questioning.
Oh, nice. Fair dues. Well, yeah, fucking hell, I've barely got on. Like, I've been on a few raids. Can I kill him?
Nice. What are you doing?
Awesome stuff. Wanna run together?
I'm just questioning and then I'm gonna get out. Very quick one.
Yeah, no worries at all. Good luck, I guess, then. Let's follow him. Be our first kill. I don't think they're very interested in fighting. I really want to kill them, though. I really want to. We're not here to be friendly. We're here to fuck shit up. They're just doing the quest. Okay, we need to obviously be doing the quest as well. I think that's probably a good thing for us to be doing. What quest? Right, let's have a look. Let's see what quest we've even got. Snitches destroy, damage dealt to arc enemies or raiders, and raid dug up. Right, okay then. They're the quests that we're going to be doing. Alright, so we need to go find this dude and shoot him a bunch. Let's go and find this person. Was that something I can... Oh, nice. Roots. The ADHD definitely gets you, doesn't it? Like, just wandering on along and then... Oh, nice. The roots. I'm gonna fucking... What do I need them for? See if I can drag that over here. Have some hearts from this thing. Oh, shitballs. Have I not got a shield? Oh, it's coming back for me. We've got to deal with the damage first. Well, we are using the free kit, aren't we? So, I mean, I kind of expected that to go as poor as it did. Where is this little son of a gun? Where you got to? Did I just destroy the whole thing? There was nothing to loot from it. Oh, yeah, Tucker. Alright, then. I guess we did that for fuck all then, didn't we? Let's just heal ourselves and keep going. Yeah, to be honest, this game, I feel this game is really good. The reason I personally like this game so much is I used to love a game called The Division by Tom Clancy, right? And it gives me the feels like that. So I would say it is a really, really, really fun game. I'm a DayZ streamer, so to me it still gives me that kind of like survival aspect of, you know, survival PvE meets PvP type. So I love it. I think it's awesome. I was hooked within the first, I'd say, 5 minutes of playing the demo. When I played the playtest, I was just hooked after that. That was me done. Old Splinter Cells. I used to love them as well. Yeah, such a good game. So I'm going to be playing this a little bit more stealthy, I feel like, than most people. Is this where it went down? Surely not. I thought it went down a little bit further than that. Oh well. We've got gun parts, light ammo. Great stuff. Right, well that's definitely going to help anyway. Where you going? No, please don't tell me. Oh, you fucker. Alright, well... We're ruined now. Yeah, we're done for. We're done for. No! My rubber parts! Oh, you fucker. It called them in. It was like, yo, robots, come take a look at this prick. He thinks he's bad. Let's show him why he's not. Maybe I can heal myself behind the tree. You can't see me. Oh, no. Run. You can do this. You can do this, Duck. I believe in you. Oh, okay. Or maybe not. All right. Well, I think that's us then. That's fuck all I can do. Come on, kitty cat. Off you pop. What the hell was that? We were running with the free loadout anyway. I think I'm going to skip with the free loadout. We're not interested. Like, the stuff that it gave me was pants. It was a pile of shite. So I'm going to skip that, and I'm going to continue to obviously play with the custom loadout, so with the weapons that we've crafted and all that. I wanted to just give it a bit of a try, you know, a little bit of a try. Anyway, oh, it was a night raid. Behind locked doors, keys have been more plentiful. Heightened raider, okay. Increased loot value. Night raid in 1 hour and 7 minutes, okay. Kind of cool. Anyway. Let's grab that. Some heavy ammo. A little bit of the old light ammo. I think that'll be enough, right? Yeah. Yeah, you know what, we'll half it. That'll be fine. There we go. That'll be perfect. Take one of them. Take one of them. What else do we need? I think a smoke grenade is actually going to really help us. That's a little smoke grenade. An arc circuitry? Okay, I don't think we're going to be taking that out with us. We'll take out the bandage, though. A sterilized bandage, and... where's our shield recharger kit? We're only going to need one of them. Well, we've got 4. I could take another one, technically. You know what? We'll take another one. We'll take 2. We'll take 2. We'll take 1 bandage as well. Awesome stuff. I feel like that's probably enough for me to take Cat, can you make your mind up, lovey? Are you going over there or are you going over here? No problem at all. Well, enjoy the rest of your day, dude. And hey, if we don't see you around the TikTok side, be sure to come over to our YouTube page. Plenty of content. I'm a streamer by heart, but I'm a content creator nonetheless. Appreciate the likes as well over on the TikTok side, Hickey. Thank you. Let's get moving and a grooving. Icky, appreciate the follow. Righty. We need to get in, get this loot, and get the fuck out. No questions asked. We should have killed that dude. I should have just killed the dude, shot him in the face, fucked off, and that would be us. Done and dusted. Now, where are we loading into? Alright. Amazing. Now, honestly, I think we're just going to head to the scrapyard. Mechanical, industrial. We need to get some rubber parts. We need to get some rubbers. Alright, electrical. Okay, we're going to head to the scrapyard, I think. We need to grab, of course, a decent amount of materials, really, so that we can start building some of these workbenches and gear loadouts, so we can realistically then equip ourselves with something a lot better than what we've got at the moment. Because what I've got at the moment is still basic shit, isn't it? Oh, hello. Who's leaving a duffel bag out here? Got some cloth. I will 100% take. Yeah, boy, look at that. Got some shield recharges. We've got more bandages. Amazing. Amazing. Righty. We've also got a safe pocket. We need to use our safe pocket, I think. Let's put one of these inside of our safe pocket. At least then, if I die, I'm pretty sure I take it with me. We may as well, because I'm actually low on shield recharges at the moment. And ideally, I would like to not be making or buying any more. You know, we just kind of want to take it from here. We need scrap, right? We need scrap. So we'll go into the industrial area. There's a little... It looks like a ship has fallen down over here. What's nice as well, I will be fair, what is really nice is it is a busy game at the moment. So we do have a lot of people around trying to have a bit of a fight and that sort of thing. So it's really, really nice to see. It's nice to play. Okay, we have got some circuitry now, not damaged as well. Please say this hasn't been looted. Oh, we got some stuff. A baton. Rubber parts, perfect. We need as many rubber parts as possible. Sorted seeds. Okay, I mean, I guess so. Right? Can I not pick up the power cable? How come? Alright. Is our inventory full? Ah, right. Our inventory is actually full. Recycled into crafting materials, okay. Parts just... Okay, we've pretty much got everything. We've literally got everything. Or as much as I can carry. So I guess I'm going to leave that. And realistically then, I think what we're going to do real quick is we're just going to exit. We're just going to go in. We're going to exit really quick. And then we're going to come straight back. Because I want to loot as quick as possible. Grab as much as we can do and start building up all of our like building materials. So start being able to build up obviously the crafting benches and all that. So we can actually start making a hell of a lot of better stuff. Like much better stuff so we can go out with it. And then I feel like then and only then I can proper start venturing out. Because realistically I want to be keeping this augment on us. This combat augment on us. I want to be keeping it. Does it see me? Oh no, it's gonna reload. Fuck off. Oh, there we go. Right, give me the Stitcher. Right, let's just go. Let's just go. We've got no time to be waiting. I haven't even got any room. Bye-bye. Not a chance. Right, amazing. Perfect. So we'll grab this stuff now and on we go. Right, let's unload. I feel like I'm genuinely going to be playing this game so much. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Some Ark enemies have heavy-duty plating. Well, that's what I actually want to build, honestly. That's what we want to be building. Okay, feature unlocked, the Codex. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Let's head into the workshop. What we got for us today, Mr. Hen? Alright, then. Alright, what else can I build now? Workbench number 1. That's what we've got. We need... What I want is the gear bench. Shields and augments. Obviously, gunsmith, perfect. Right, great to obviously have. We need more fabrics. We need one more fabric. And obviously, we also need them plastic parts, metal parts, rubber parts. All right, perfect. Traders. Can I actually buy some stuff from here? I don't really want to take the binoculars at the moment.
Hey,
what is this? So this is all stuff, obviously, that we're going to be buying. I don't really want to go buying loads of stuff, honestly. Clinic? Yeah, we probably should take some of that.
You just came here to see little old me, didn't you?
Lower looting potential, alright. All the light shields. Yeah, no, we don't even need anything. We don't need any of that. And we've got a skill tree as well. So we've got one more point for the skill tree. Amazing. Righty. Climb and vault quicker. Wearing a shield doesn't slow you down as much. I kind of want that, really. Hearing noise is less affected nearby. So honestly, I'd like to be able to... Stamina regeneration is increased and search container loot is revealed. So honestly, I would kind of prefer... What we got up here? A vault will no longer cost stamina. Okay, let's just jump at the end of a vault. Amazing. Wasp turrets can now be destroyed with a single melee attack. Cool beans. Reach security lockers. Mines explosives deployable or diffused in close proximity. That's kind of cool. Alright, well, honestly, at the moment, I kind of want... I think we're going to do that, wearing a shield, because we don't really want to be slowed down by the one thing that's actually keeping us from staying alive. Have I still got one more point? Have I got one more point left? Yeah, awesome, okay. Alright, perfect. Make less noise when breaching. I think we're also going to take that one. Right, perfect. Can I customize this dude anymore? We've got to purchase all that shit. I don't really think I'm too interested, to be honest, in purchasing that. Right, what have we got on us? Amazing. Perfect. We're only going to be taking... I don't want to be taking 5 rounds, realistically. And we also need some more light ammo. Right, amazing. Oh. Well, you know what? Actually, yeah, let's cancel that for a second. Because we've got shield recharger, bandages, sterilized bandage. At the moment, I guess we'll take it. We'll keep all that. We'll keep it. Perfect. Let's just head straight out. I just seen a little post that says Donald Trump has made everyone aware that he is not allowed to run for a third one. So I'm just kind of like, dude, no shit. Like, why would you even want to? I think if he ended up going for a third trimester, or fucking trimester, a third round as president, I feel like the whole American nation would just flip their shit, you know? Like, I genuinely feel like they would just flip. It would be uproar. They'd be done for. That's it. Over and out. Where the fuck is it taking us now? Alright then. Mechanical and industrial. I guess we're just going to loot around here and then head straight to the extraction point once we're done. I want to be building up the gear that we've got. Uncover caches. Perfect. Alright, amazing. Do I need the oil? Yeah, I mean, it's there. So I'll take it. What we got in here as well? Rusted tools, more rubber parts. Amazing. We've got 19 rubber parts now. That's literally going to be everything well, all the rubber parts that we need then. Perfect, perfect. Right, what is through here? It sounds like to me someone's fighting. And I'm all for that. Great slide there, dude. Great slide. All this has been looted, hasn't it? Yet. There's nothing I'm getting from that. Not a scrap, not a sniff. Not a wiggle. I don't know why I'd want to wiggle from it, but not even a wiggle, not a shimmy, shimmy, shake. Ooh, I like the smoke, though. I feel like we should go over to the smoke. Oh, no. If I'm going to fight this fucker, then it's going to come to me. My terms. Oh, we got a third one. Where did that thing go down? I'm sure that's probably gonna have some decent stuff on it. There's something that we actually need. Power cells. Okay, gun parts, alloys, and all that sort of stuff. Wasp driver. I kind of want to go and have a little gander as to what's going on over here. It sounds like to me someone's shooting up the place. And I'd love to pop a couple of bullets into their hairy ass and set them on their way. Get them butt sliding around the place. Ooh. That's why. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I don't really have any bandages on me. I don't have any grenades on me. Oh my goodness, fuck that guy. Look at the size of that motherfucker. What am I meant to do with that? I haven't got enough bullets in the world for that thing. Gotta fucking move on that one. Do I need a key for this one? No, I don't. There's one. Sure, that's probably going to put his shield down, right? Sure, that's going to put his shield down. I don't know what he just planted on the floor. I think he's trying to drag that weird thing over. See if we can come over here quickly before we run out of stamina. See where this dude's gone. I wouldn't mind taking his stuff.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Hello, how's it going?
Hey, Raider.
Well, unfortunately, unfortunately, it's kind of, it kind of is what it is, isn't it? We don't want the kettle. I'll take that. What else you got on you? I think his friend's up there. Bandages. He's using the free loadout. Well, you know what? That's victim number 1. Or we should say friend number 1, right? I understand they said don't shoot. And I was planning on not shooting. But that's going to have to open in a minute, isn't it? It's going to have to. Oh, they've spotted me! They've spotted me! No way! We're not going to be able to do anything. We need to go and heal up before I can run out. I think that dude's just been... Right. Let's go. We need to get out with all this stuff. That thing's just opened up. Maybe I can get out. Maybe that dude's like waiting around the place. No! That was so close. Oh, shit. We're running out of ammo. Oh, God. Right. That big fucker! I haven't got enough for it! I don't know where it thinks it's going, but... Alright, let's just come up here quickly. Let's just run up here. Right, here we go. I don't think it's going to follow me up here. We also have... I've got 1 round left in this thing. That dude that was hobbling, I think that was the guy that I originally shot. Right, I think what I'm going to do... Have I still got that adrenaline on me? No, we don't, do we? Damn it. I've pulled that thing all the way over there. Maybe, just maybe, we can try and get out of this place. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, it's on its way. It's on its way. I've got a ton of stuff on me though. We've got a ton of stuff from that guy that died. I don't know how he died. What are you on about? No idea. It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. I'm hoping that we can actually build up the gear now. We can build up the crafting bench. Right, ready? All right. 3, 2, 1. I hope I count this right because it look cool. Yeah, let's go. Take me home. I require to go home. Yeah, boy. Oh my days. Oh, what have we got on him? No, we didn't even loot the guy. Damn it. That was the second. There was 2 of them that were running together, I think. We killed the first one. The second one, obviously, he got absolutely slaughtered by that giant. It looked like, you know, the Incredibles. That, like, octopus style thing. That kind of looked like that, didn't it? Right, amazing. We got out with some absolute goodies. Like, we got out with some pure and utter goodies. Oh, yeah. We hammered them. Perfect. Oh, righty. So what we're going to do, let's go in and have a little look now what we can actually make. Crafting bench, all that sort of good stuff. And then we'll go from there. And we're going to head back out. continue to obviously loot up, see as many people as we can try and take out as possible, and yeah, we'll see what we can do. Oh, to skip workbench, right? What can we add? First of all, Mr. Scrappy, thank you very much. I appreciate all of your hard work here. Righty, gunsmith. We can't do the gear bench, unfortunately, at the moment. What do we need for that? We need 2 extra plastic parts for that. However, we can definitely install the gun bench.
Where?
Perfect. Right, let's go over to here. Ooh la la, look at this. Righty. Metal parts and rubber parts as well. But we've already got that, haven't we? We've already got that.
You walk the streets and see signs of them.
We've got the integrated silencer, which is pretty cool. Armor pen, right. Well, this Rattler is armor. Well, it's a moderate, but it's only got a 10 magazine size, which is kind of shitty. Not really the best, honestly.
Even if no one else does.
And weapon upgrades as well. Well, we've already got that metal part. So we need to go and find some metal parts. Pretty much. We need to go and find ourselves some metal parts. And I did actually pick up a shield recharger over here. But we'll grab another one of these just while we can. And let's also, how do we, right here, we need 2 more plastic parts. Is there any way that I can take any of the crap that we've all looted? Is there any way that we can then use this crap to strip it for all of its parts? Projects unlock a level 20. Okay, amazing.
Having a good day?
Okay, we can purchase a bunch of these things from her. I don't really see the point in that. I don't like purchasing this stuff. I want to buy it. Right, this dude's security. All right.
Make any strange
gun shop,
slingshots,
grenades and gadgets, and the clinic. Okay.
Welcome.
Yeah, mate. Honestly, anything I want, I'm not gonna use the shop. Nah, we're not gonna use the shop at all. Yes, I really want the chicken. I want the deep sea chicken. Oh, this is locked. It's kind of unfortunate. It's okay. Oh, we have no backpack. If honestly, oh my days. Ducks, come on now. Is that not perfect? Is that not perfect? We'll get it at some point, anyway. Picking up the pieces.
Success unreported.
Amazing.
Found your way to those
got a Rattler and some medium ammo.
It'll be a while before everything's patched up.
Binoculars. Okay. Granted items. Binoculars. Okay. We're gonna get some augments and an adrenaline shot.
Recycling is the name of the game when it comes to gathering materials. Show me you have what it takes.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's great.
A swarm of disoriented wasps crashed near one of our skylights. I need you to help thin Ark's ranks before any more accidents happen. Take down a few of the
I'll
machines
accept this as well.
and grab
Destroy
some
3
Ark
Ark
ammo from
enemies.
their
I'm pretty
wrecks.
sure we could do that.
I'd go for the small ones.
Do that pretty quickly, right?
I'd thank you for finishing it. But I'll wait until you actually say so.
Alright, great stuff. So, we need to obviously complete a few of these quests. Amazing. All the stuff that I've got, though, where's it even gone? Maybe that's it. Maybe when we actually pick it up, it ends up turning itself into, like, trash. Or treasure, should we say. The night raid is in 36 minutes. Night raid for this as well. Perfect. The sand dudes all like the cold steel spires of the Exodus age. Walk these narrow streets and empty plazas and know that people once lived here. Well, I'm going to continue on the dam. I think it's kind of working for us, honestly, for the moment in time. We're just trying to pick up a few things, try and obviously increase our loot a little bit. 35. You know what? We're gonna need most of that, and we're also gonna need most of that as well. And I want to take one of these adrenaline shots. Where are they? We've only got one. You know what? We'll take one. We'll take one. We'll put it over the sterilized bandage. Let's go. Let's get going out. Yeah, as soon as someone says to me, please don't shoot, my automatic thought is, let's kill this person. Let's take this person out. Let's do them over. Let's rock and roll. My phone is also a way to die, so that's perfect. Love to see it. I will pop that there. You know what? I don't actually even need the phone. The only reason I actually had my phone out is because I'm actually streaming to Twitch as well as YouTube. Honestly, I thought to myself, a lot of you guys, especially those that come from TikTok, do say, you know, you always ask me if I've got Twitch. So I kind of just thought, well, you know what, we're a fairly new streamer. Really, I am. So I may as well be doing it on Twitch and YouTube. Like, why not? What's the harm? It doesn't really affect my bitrate all that much. And everything's limited, obviously, because of... so everything's limited anyway. So, yeah. I think Twitch limits it to like 8,000 or something, right? Fucking hell, they're close. Like, where have we spawned? Alright, well, the quests... Obviously, we want to be doing quests, but realistically, I want to be taking as many people out as possible. That's my goal. Can I go up there?
Or you can learn how to recycle and take matters into your own hands.
Well, I would like to know how to recycle, to be honest. I feel like recycling the goods that we actually collect is going to be more beneficial than me just holding on to... Where have you gone? I'm going to go follow this person. There's more than one. I think he literally said, don't shoot to someone else. Ooh. Alright, let's just knock him out. Bye-bye. What you got on you? Light shield. Nice. We'll take the extra weapon. Oh, dude. Hello, appreciate that. We'll continue doing this breach as well. Thank you. Let's go. Up we go. Gutted for them. Oh, shit. Well. Oh, my days. Can't use it just yet. That was a close one. I really thought a headshot would have, you know, like, properly taken him out. How many rounds we got? I've got 13 rounds left for this, and we've got 1 round left for this. So I'm gonna have to actually make our way out now. Right, we're gonna have to get going. Let's get out of this place. We've picked up all the loot from that dude. Need the damn control key. Oh no! I feel like this is just stuff for us to search. Ah! The fuck? How did that hurt him? I haven't got enough rounds for this fucker. Come here. What you got on you? We need to get out of this place. Oh, we're gonna have to breach it. Damn it. Let's just get going. I'm very high up, aren't we? I'm guessing. Yep. Oh, shitballs. Oh, damn. Well. I'm glad I brought some shield recharges. And I've got no bandages. Where are the bandages? But where are the bandages? Like, we've got some nice stuff on us, to be fair. But I just need to get out. I need to get out with this stuff. Come here, you. There's more of them. It's gonna come to me. I know it. Come here. Come here, little fucker. Hey. I'm not dying because of you. No, bitch. We need to heal ourselves, like, immediately. I've got 1 shield recharger left. We, hopefully, we don't get into any more fights. Because I am knackered. As soon as our health's gone up, we can use another one of these things. Well, how the fucking hell do I get down? I don't even know where I've ended up coming. We just followed that dude, and he was breaching, so we decided that that was enough reason to try and take him out. Can I slide? I can. Seriously? What even was that? Oh, well that sucks, doesn't it? I can't do anything now. Oh, damn it. The underdog always wins in the end. No, they don't. No, they don't. The underdog does not win in the end. Well, we lost all of our stuff. I think we completed some quests, though, at least. But we didn't make it out with that dude's stuff. Oh, well. Shit happens, doesn't it? Well, we've got some stuff for the skill tree anyway. What's here? Breaching doors, containers takes less time, you make less noise when breaching, okay. I like the making less noise when we're breaching, honestly. Loot is revealed faster. I like that. I like that. Yeah, that's a good one. And we've also done this. Amazing, right. Sterilized bandages, light shields, and what is this?
For now.
Cosmetic variant for the collection. I liked that. Looks sick. Right.
Or build a more efficient recycler in your workshop.
A recycler. Right, where is the workshop? Where's a recycler? Gunsmith, workbench, utility station, refiner. Refiner. Is that not a recycler? Okay, we're not too sure. We're not too sure. Right, guys, what we're gonna do, we're getting to kind of close to like 8 o'clock-ish. I'm gonna go put my little dude down for a little bit. Go and put him down, obviously say goodnight and all that sort of stuff. And then I'll be back on literally not even that long. We're either gonna play some more Ark, or we're gonna continue playing a little bit of DayZ. But don't go anywhere. Stay tuned, get your notifications on, you know what to do, and I'll be back very soon.